Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The stars of tomorrow. Dylan Peters is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Striding into the box, Matt Helms. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Wagner. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Stepping in, Joel Pena. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joel Pena.
Hit in the air to left field. Helms is under it. And that retires the side. So one run here on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for Birmingham, the left fielder, Matt Helms.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
2-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Bounce to first. He's got it to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone.
I think if this pitch would have been a little high.
Matt Helms will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Crow rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they double him up. It's 8-4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alberto Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a step off. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Liriano at second. Helms at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home.
So the lineup flips over and digging
right
in,
fielder,
Joel
number 3.
Pena.
Joel Pena.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Matt
Now
Helms.
batting,
He came
left
through with an
fielder,
RBI single
Matt
in his last at-bat.
Helms.
First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he's safe.
Yep, he made it.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10.
The batter, the third baseman, Alberto Hernandez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Dominguez on third. Bourbon over at second. Helms at first. 1 gone. The payoff pitch one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Pena is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Xavier Hudson.
Baseman,
It's been an
17.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hudson.
The 3-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, 3 errors in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. Striding forward now is the DH, Dave Wagner. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready for another chance? Ross Cordova. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Helms on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
The game's Digging in, Matt
Batting
Helms.
third,
It was a
the
three-hit
left fielder,
effort from him last
Matt
night, so he was a big
Helms.
part of that victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. Castaneda scoops it up, and there are two away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Now in the box, Matt
Leading
Helms.
off for
He got on
Birmingham,
top of one and was a
the left
ground-out
fielder,
victim last
Matt
time. He
Helms.
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row
Now
with
batting,
knocks will help you
the
sleep
right
better
fielder,
at night, Dan.
Donnie Mateo.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Helms stands at second with no outs. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vincent Miles. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Matt Helms. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a looper to left. Harris moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Vincent Miles.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vincent Miles.
3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. It was a walk in his last trip.
Tilson.
The 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fastball well outside. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
To second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Ready once again, Matt Helms, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Murray going back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but...
So a big moment here, and standing in, Steve Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This one's flared out toward left. Helms is over, one away. Now to the plate, Joe Rowan. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 3-2 pitch.
Rowan.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Helms is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. There is. Stepping up now, Matt Helms, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Helms.
First delivery to him on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wagner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Eloy Novoa. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Eloy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Helms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Helms.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Murray sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alberto Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground near home. Boggs has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Joel Pena. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hitter, Joel.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
At the plate, Ross Cordova, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Helms. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Liriano gets his lead at first, nobody out. slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Bruce Beatty. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So digging in now, Matt Helms. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Leading off the inning, Andres Valentine, as they'll
Mobile.
look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Joe.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Joe Rowan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Matt Helms. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Helms.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner towards short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Number 4, Alberto Hernandez.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Wagner giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Birmingham Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
A player is caught on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met for his defiant attitude, the player is issued a yellow light. Yellow means proceed with caution.